Hello everybody. Today I'm going to review the Elephone P9000. Elephone, for those of you who don't know, is a Chinese manufacturer. They started to make very impressive phones. It runs Android 6.1 Marshmallow, or 6.1, is it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, 6.1 Marshmallow, and it has a Helio P10 octa-core processor, a 700 megahertz GPU, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of ROM. It has a very decent camera, as you can see here. It has a fingerprint scanner. Among all the Chinese phones, I have been most impressed with the Elephone's fingerprint scanner. The camera is actually not so bad. I mean, it's pretty decent. It does have laser focus, as you can see here, and also dual LED, dual color LED flash there. And the screen is pretty impressive. It's very clear. One of the things that Elephone did is that they didn't put those three button layout for what do you call Android. What they have done is once you press it once, it's back, and once you tap this twice, that's home. Press and hold, that would bring up all the open apps. Now I have been using this phone for about a week now. So I have some impressions. First things first, I thought the fingerprint scanner worked very well in my opinion. It's one of the best, like I've said. The battery is actually not my most favorite thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this up, and I'll tell you more while it's starting up. Okay, the screen is impressive. It's wonderfully sharp and crisp, and once it starts up, you'll see how small the bezels are. But one of the things that I was super disappointed with was the quality of Bluetooth. Now I use my Bluetooth headset and also my Android phone, as you can, sorry, Android watch, Android Wear watch. But this one had quite a lot of trouble. It kept on disconnecting on my headphone. Oh, it's on. Now, as you can see, the bezel is absolutely amazing. It truly is impressive. And the screen is just so crisp. And, having Android 6.1 is not bad either on this. It's very fast, I'll tell you that much. Let's take a look. And this is not even, oh, okay, so it's almost to the top. And the screen is pretty crisp, and the viewing angles are not the best I've ever seen, but pretty good still. In sunlight, if we turn it up, and it does have automatic dim, auto brightness control, so it does get better, brighter when you go into the sun, and pretty fast response as well. But it is a little bit hard to see, but not to a point that it is unusable. Again, the phone is very fast, and it's very light, and it's very easy to hold, if I say so myself. I found the other phones were kind of hard to hold, especially the flagship ones. This one was very comfortable, and if you look at the back, it has this like the OnePlus X type of finish, almost like sandstony, but it's actually a lot less rougher. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is plastic, but the texture is amazing. Let's see what else. They do say that the battery is not removable, but in reality, I think this case could be removed to access the battery. What else? Okay, and there is an extra button here that you can program into either operating your camera, or either you can optimize it for doing any other function. The buttons, the feel of the buttons are very nice, I must say. And besides that, what can I say? The front camera is decent for making calls, or people who are into selfies, to take selfies and what have you. It does take a micro SIM, and it does take dual SIM. So one could be a micro SIM and what could be a nano SIM, or you can have a micro SIM and a micro SD card. If I'm not mistaken, up to 128 gigabytes. So that's all is good. It does have 32 gigabyte on board. Let's quickly show you to prove, because sometimes the Chinese manufacturers, you're never sure if it actually has let's per se an Android 6.0 or what have you. Let's take a look. So you can easily check that by going to about phone, and where is this? Oh, there you go, Android version. Oh, I was mistaken, it's 6.0. I don't think 6.1 is even out. 6.0. So if we were to keep on clicking on it, this little thing would pop up. That would prove that yes, it is Marshmallow. So let's press back to get out. Nice. So we know that it is 6.1. Again, the screen, I'm so impressed with it. The battery is also not the best, I must say. It must really consume quite a bit of battery. But we're just going to ignore that bit. Okay. So sorry for that, guys. Okay, so but all in all, I think it's a great phone if you're not going to be using the Bluetooth function that often. It kind of sucks on Bluetooth, but that could easily be fixed with a firmware update, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully they get to that. As you can see, it's pretty stock Android. I mean, there's obviously a little bit of shelling going on, but all in all, I think it's pretty impressive. And I should also show you what else comes with the Elephone. So the box is actually plastic, a nice touch there. So oh, I forgot to mention, it does have USB-C port on it, and fast charging and wireless charging is already built in. So all you have to do is buy a QI charger, and you can do wireless charging on that. But the USB Type-C is pretty good. Oh yes, and also these two are actually speakers, and they are amazing sound. It packs quite a bit of a punch. So it comes with this little thing that is a SIM card remover, which is funny because it will also store into your headphone jack. Kind of odd, but actually it's probably not that bad of a thing. Okay, so let's take a look at this. It comes with a USB Type-C cable, which you can see it's very high premium one. I think it supports fast charging. One thing is that a P9000 does not come with a wall charger, which kind of sucky. But the very nice and good quality of USB-C cable, pardon me. And then if you were to open it up, you can also see that it comes with a case, little TPU case, and a couple advertisement. That's pretty much it. Pretty bare, but that's all you need really. I mean, there is no headphones. I suppose most of us have either our preferred headphones or Bluetooth headset, so we don't end up using that anyway. So besides that, all in all, again, I must say it's a definite buy. Hopefully they fix the Bluetooth option problem pretty soon. The screen is amazing, and look at the bezels. They're just so tiny. And seriously, for 200, what is it, 220 euros shipped, that's an amazing deal. So if you guys have any other question or comments, do let me know. Click like, please. Hopefully I get a bit of a views here, so I'll start doing more of these reviews, and it's going to be more in depth even from now on. I should quickly show you the camera quality. It's not bad. It's not bad. The response is super fast, and having that laser, what do you call, the laser focus, it's actually pretty nice. All right. So that being that, I think that's pretty much all I got to say about this phone. And please leave a comment if you have any questions, and I will try my best to get back to you. Thank you.